Talk to him.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl AJ Holiday. What's up, TamBam?
Hey, y'all. It's TamBam. I love y'all so much. Thank y'all for coming back again.
We got a bald-headed special guest. We talked about it this week.
Thank y'all for having me.
Our homeboy, Mr. Terry Capleton.
Damn.
Elsa's son.
Elsa's son. We love you, Terry.
Love y'all
Well,
too.
me and Terry have been friends and have known each other from elementary to fucking college.
This is correct.
Okay, so if anybody know me, I think he might know me a little bit.
And listen, he my friend too. They not just friends. Like, I met him in college and we've been friends ever since. And this is like the person I go to anytime I need like relationship advice or I want to talk to get a male perspective. I always call Terry to see what he got to say. And he always give me some solid advice.
I appreciate y'all.
Now, do I take it?
You don't
Maybe
have
not.
to. You don't have to.
Maybe not. All right.
So we want to follow up on a previous conversation we had, right? We were talking about, it really wasn't about masculinity, but somehow the conversation went in that direction, right? Talking about, women and not even about gender roles, just in life, like our positions, what we should be doing. But today I actually want to talk about, like, do you think masculinity is actually in crisis mode?
But what you mean by crisis, though?
Is it under attack? Is it just evolving? Right? I think women can't really define what masculinity is, right? I believe men should define amongst their peers what being a man is and what masculinity actually is, right? But I do think it may be evolving a little bit because, women...
Or
right?
devolving. Is that a word?
Whatever. Something's happening.
You're right.
Right? So something is definitely happening. So we don't know if it's just men, having more outward emotion nowadays or
Sassy pants.
sassy friends. Which is
No, you're
fucked up
right.
that
Right.
the minute a man expresses emotion, we calling their ass sassy. Because really, I don't want no nigga stranger on the internet talking crazy to me in the comment section. You're sassy. My man would never.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I don't really like niggas that talk. I told Taylor that the other day.
I was like, damn, a nigga can't talk.
They can't do nothing.
When you see my man, you know he mean business. That's the type of men I be liking. Like, I like men who make jokes, though. I like funny
He gotta
jokesters.
talk to tell a joke.
He do, but not too much. Tell a joke and go sit down and look out for me.
You niggas ride a fine line. Tell a joke, but don't talk to do it.
But to answer
That's I don't know I be playing, right?
But to answer your question, I don't think masculinity is in a crisis, but it is in in the red area. You know what I'm saying? We got to get back to the green area.
And when you say red, what you mean? Like,
Meaning your finger should be on the panic button because, men are becoming a little more publicly emotional. A lot of men don't have no foresight. You just see men crashing out every day on the internet. You know what I'm saying? And we need to get back to being men as a whole.
Being quiet, right?
Well, I wouldn't necessarily say being quiet. No.
so what's wrong with being publicly emotional, though? That's what,
Not like that. You got a lot of men who are arguing with women publicly. Some of them are actually physically hitting women. You know what I'm saying? And we got to get back to being men. And then you hear a lot of sisters say, black men don't protect black women. I disagree with that. I think we do protect black women. It's just, people just got to understand when you out, you got to be mindful of that because you can be harmed trying to protect somebody that you don't know.
And if it ain't your sister or your mama.
Correct. Right. But yeah.
So wait, if you see a woman outside getting beat, you gonna film it or you gonna try to stop it?
Oh, I'm definitely not filming it. But first of all, somebody can lose their life and you filming somebody. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I would definitely be mindful of the situation because you got to understand situational awareness. If you see a man and a woman arguing and he start...
Did y'all hear that? Sorry. I just burped on the mic.
I ain't hear that, girl.
Listen, we talk about masculine energy. You ain't got to be a man today, okay?
And it's straight acid because I ain't ate shit.
Listen, But like I was saying, if you see a man and a woman arguing outside, across the street, and you a man, don't just go over there and just try to be, superhero, because you can lose your life too. I've seen it. It's best to just call the police from where you at. Don't try to be no hero.
Me is fucked up. Niggas is calling the police.
Call the police from where you at. Listen, as a man, you got to make it home to your family.
Right.
Your mama or your woman and your kids or whomever that may be, So you definitely got to think about that before you just go running.
Jump in there and piece of shit.
Oh, yeah, man.
I just
you don't know.
Men know the level other men will take it to, right? Like women really don't realize when their life in danger sometimes, and I think men always like
a woman will A woman will put a man's life in danger. In danger unknowingly.
That's a fact. That's a
fact.
And I can't tell you that I would mind my business if I saw a man beating a woman. Like I don't know that I wouldn't go help her.
Just call the police from across the street.
Pistol whip him.
Call the police.
I wouldn't.
I might pop in there, pop in the air, something like.
Call the police. If that's not your loved one or your sister, your mother.
No, we can't be like that.
That's what I'm saying. You can lose your life trying to save somebody you don't know, and now your mama crying, your kids crying. Your daddy crying, your aunties and everybody crying, and he go to jail, and what do you think she gonna be doing?
Back with him when he get out?
If he get out.
Right.
She gonna be answering all them calls, sending that money.
And you dead.
You dead.
That could happen with a family member too. You know what I'm saying? You could stop your family member from getting beat up by their loved one, by their boyfriend, girlfriend, and it would be the same thing. But you're more inclined to intervene in that situation.
Well, that's another thing, right? Like I have a daughter. And but she's only 3. But if when she get older, right? Let's just say she got a boyfriend and they get into it. I would tell her, before you call me, you need to think about that, because
when I get involved,
when you involve me, that can go either way. He's a man like I'm a man. So if I come over there trying to get some law and order, that can go in his way or it can go in my way.
Right.
But you got to think about that, because I know how I'm thinking. I'm coming home. And he probably thinking like, So before anything of that happens, just leave.
But see, when you say that, it makes them scared to call you when maybe they should,
This one.
Because like a woman trying to protect you and not protecting herself.
I hear you. If you are a family member of mine and you are dating a man and y'all happen to get into a verbal dispute that could possibly get physical, right? However that may be, leave before you get the other men in your family involved. Because again, that can go either way. When your uncle get there, your brother or your daddy get there, he a man like you a man. It might not go in your daddy's favor.
Right. He might whoop your daddy ass.
He might whoop your ass. Or he might kill him.
You and your daddy be
both daddies going to protect their daughters. They come in with these straps.
That's a true story. The one time I got hit by a man, right? I was on some bullshit.
It's a fact.
And he couldn't control his emotion after he done been on a lot of bullshit. Now all of a sudden, like, my bullshit bigger than your bullshit.
You see?
He want to hit me. And then he breaks my cell phone. So now when I finally call literally before he broke the cell phone, we driving down the street, he I'm gonna put you in the fucking swamp. This is what he's telling me. I called my daddy. I'm screaming on the phone this nigga says he's gonna kill me. For real. So once he finally got me to the swamp, he didn't kill me.
He took you to the swamp?
He took me to the projects by the swamp. B-side.
Oh gosh.
And the funeral, the damn
With a graveside
the graveyard there. In the back of the graveyard is water, waste, wetlands and marsh and shit like that. Yeah, he told me he was about to drop me off there. So
the best thing for your daddy to do in that situation.
But say my daddy, when I finally called my daddy once I calmed down, Daddy, can you now come pick me up? Because I've since been left where I'm at.
Right.
This is when he came and got me, he said, either you're going to stay or you're going to leave, because if I get involved, somebody going to get hurt. And I just was never with that person.
It's a fact.
Any nigga who drop you off at the swamp, you definitely need to. And where is that? In the project?
Downtown.
Yeah.
In a graveyard.
Yeah, you need to go.
Yeah, y'all just got to be mindful of certain situations, because before I get if everybody know a man who is somewhat of an abuser, even if he's physically abusing or give you verbal warnings. You know, you got to be able to peep that way before it happened. He ain't just gonna come over and just start smacking you. You know, it usually be like I'm not an abuser, by the way, so, but it usually be like all right, keep playing with me. I'm gonna show you better than I can tell
How
you.
you know they say that?
You see it all the time. I'm telling you, I ain't never hit no woman, and that's on record. I ain't never hit no woman, but I'm telling you, that's what it be. And then people ignore those signs, and then next thing you know,
Wop wop. Mink
Okay,
mink.
so
Get about
masculinity
that.
is not just about violence.
No.
Okay, when me, like, I'll give y'all what I think masculinity is. I think a masculine man is calculated. He's calm. Under pressure. He's a decision maker. He's not indecisive. He's very decisive. Now, all those characteristics could also be associated with women, right? So I think to be a well-rounded human, you need to embody both, because who wants a super indecisive woman? You know what I'm saying? Who wants a woman who can't ever make a decision? Now, in the food conversation, like how we supposedly never know what we want to eat, we always know what we want to eat. We just don't know how much y'all can afford. Okay? We just don't know where we can eat at. But we always know where, you know, me and my homegirls like to eat at. We always know what we want to eat.
I guess.
I don't always know where I want to eat. Sometimes I want you to, you know, you pick it.
Well, if I know you like seafood, we're gonna go to a seafood restaurant. You might not know what you want when you get there, but I know where we going.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the gist of it.
Yeah, I know where we going.
Food. Chinese.
Yep.
Steak.
Steakhouse. Yep.
Yeah.
But to me, masculinity means man, there's so many things. It don't have anything to do with being like tough and hard and nothing like that. It's just a man who can, you know, regulate his emotions, one who can think under pressure, and one who could be vulnerable, because being vulnerable takes strength. A lot of men don't realize that. Like, they think, oh, you know, I gotta be stoic and strong. No, that's not masculinity to me.
Yeah, I think a lot of men associate vulnerability with weakness, you know?
In women.
It's all about, it's really about being able to articulate yourself so the other person understands you and controlling your emotions. That's very masculine to me.
Yeah, but strength don't have nothing to do with masculinity? Not at all?
Physical strength? No.
No?
But to be vulnerable takes strength, internal strength.
Like mental strength.
Yeah, that too. Yeah.
I don't know, because I need you.
Nigga to be strong.
Yeah, listen.
Right, open this jar.
Listen, yeah, he can open a jar. That's just being strong. That don't have nothing to do with being masculinity. Being masculine.
That's being.
You got a guy, you can have a guy that's brolic, go to the gym every day, super strong, but very feminine.
Oh yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
They shorts.
they don't have anything to do with strength.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why your first? Listen, this is not masculine. Why your whole thigh out? The hoochie daddy shorts.
I love them.
What? You want that?
Yes.
If you're not playing soccer,
Wearing them. Keep
I do
wearing
not
them.
want to see you with your whole thigh out. To
No, I like it because I like
hair up
seeing them
there.
legs. Them strong legs.
You like
They look
what?
nice.
I like. Oh, I do like legs now.
Yeah.
You just got like a little sperm tadpole body.
But I don't like a nigga with no fat ass though. Like I don't want his ass to be fat as mine. But I like the thick legs.
And a nice back.
Yeah, they.
So I got a question. Is society stripping men of purpose or liberating them?
Oh man, that's a great question. Yeah. Yeah, because you got a lot of women out here telling men how to be men, you know, and social media isn't making it any better. So we have to get back to being men. You know what I'm saying? If y'all, and a lot of women always say, oh, bring back the men. You're right. We got to bring back the men. But in order to
What
bring
does
back,
that mean when we say that? What do I know what we mean when we say that?
Bring
but
back the
what
men?
men here.
what men hear is, ain't no man out here good enough like our granddaddies. That's what they hear.
But shit, I don't.
As a whole, that's what they hear. But the men are here. We just have to bring them back as a whole. Bring back strong, you know, men who can think, you know. But in order to bring back masculine, strong men who can lead, we have to bring back the respectable woman.
So you wait a minute now. So
Tell
what are
it
you
takes
saying?
two, but
You don't think respectable women exist?
no, they're out here. It's just at a minimal. They're out here, but there's a lot of disrespectful women out here that.
Oh, you mean wait. You said not respectable. You mean disrespectful? Because respectable, that just because you are disrespectful doesn't mean you're not respectable.
Right.
That's what I'm saying.
So
like
you mean like women
who respect men.
Who respect men.
Okay, got
Correct.
it. Okay.
That's what we in order for us to get back to that, we have to bring back the women who respect men. We have to bring that back.
So why do you think that that there's a lack of respect
for men?
Yeah, like collectively. Why do you obviously feel like you said that there's a little bit of women out here who actually respect men, but why do you feel like that? And do you get disrespected by women in your day-to-day life?
No, I do not. And I feel like, well, this isn't really a feeling. You know, in my line of work, I talk to men every day. I mean,
so he's like your barber's favorite barber. Okay.
Right.
Oh yeah, this your new barber right here.
Yeah, he in Colombia. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
New barber right here.
Yeah, we gonna connect.
Y'all more committed to like I ain't leaving my barber. I don't know that nigga.
Listen,
niggas be committed to their barber now. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Niggas be committed to their
barber.
But go ahead. What were you saying?
In my line of work, I talk to about 2,000 men a year, maybe more, and they all say the same thing. Respect is number one. I've said it. Respect is number one. Once we lost that, you lose the man.
Well, why do you think the women have lost respect, though? You know?
Because how the world is shaped is telling women to tell men how to be men. We got to in order for the man to come back, in order to bring back the real strong men that we used to be, we also have to bring back the woman who respects those men.
I feel like those men were providers, though.
They were, and they still are out here. But it's at a minimum.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
so
women,
the minimal respect is because there's
minimal providers.
So provision is all right. See, the thing is about provision. I hope y'all don't think provision is just like money.
No, we don't.
How about you?
No.
Okay, cool. So, in my opinion, providing or provision is a man who can lead you, be a life manager. You know what I'm saying? Like a man who can come in and he can be considerate of how you feel and for the betterment of the house. You see what I'm saying? So
where they doing that though?
I just saw a clip recently.
I'm telling you. Listen,
I just saw.
Men are doing it. Men will do it. I'm telling you. If you want a man to, and I hate to get on the man woman thing, but if you want a man,
that's why we brought you here.
All right. If you want to, no, I'm not like the man versus woman thing.
That's why you here, nigga. Talk.
See, the thing is, right? If you want a man to move or perform the way you want him to, you got to speak that in him. I'm telling you, he will do it.
Sometimes, because let's think about some of the guys that we know personally. Okay. I can think of one of your friends.
Okay.
And he ain't shit, and he lying. He got a woman at the house, a pregnant woman at the house, and always in different bitches' inbox and DMs, and he's just a straight sociopath liar.
Oh my gosh.
And that's your homeboy. I'm sure that woman over there is speaking all kind of life into him, and he's still outside doing the work.
That's this part, right? Remember on another episode when I said that there are things that I discovered about myself, like not being able to be as thoughtful as other people are. Mm-hmm. But another is, I understand that most men, like one of their major love languages is words of affirmation.
Absolutely.
Right?
Absolutely.
But for me, now I give men affirmations all the time. I affirm men all the time, mm-hmm. right? But when I'm like, I have struggled with a partner, right, who I have felt like I've been mistreated by, mm-hmm. and different things, and then they would start doing well, right? I can't get into the position of like
affirming them.
Yes, I can't because you've broken me.
All right,
you know what I'm saying? So I can't.
How do I affirm you?
Yeah, like how do I now? Like,
well, you don't have the capability to affirm him at that moment. You know
anymore.
What I'm saying? So
that's when the relationship.
You need to articulate what's going on with you, so he can understand. It's just all about understanding.
Communication.
That's it.
Yeah, because I know that is definitely how you get men to do well, right? That women are the muse, right? So like I was telling Thomas earlier, like no woman, no black woman, right? Because that's who we are.
Mm-hmm.
We are not asking men to have everything together today. We are asking you to let me see the progress. I need you to actively be working towards
Something.
giving me the soft life.
Right.
And I feel like like I always say, there's two types of men. Like there's either a man who feeds his ego through how many women he can have sex with, and then there's the man who feeds his ego by how many people he can take care of. And that's the man I like.
Is that the only two types?
See, the thing is about that second guy that you just described. While that man is there making sure everybody around him is straight, the kids, the woman, the in-laws, his mother, he filling up everybody else's cup. He has moments where he gets weak, you know, and feel a little inadequate. You know what I'm saying? So it has to be like a reservoir. Like while he's filling everybody else up, you got to be filling him up, you know, because when he starts to lack in certain areas, you know, you got to help that brother lift him up. You know, that's why, like you said, men like words of affirmation. Tell him how great of a man he is. Hey, babe, you know, I think you are a great guy. Just say it. Write it in the car.
But what if he ain't?
And what if he
That's subjective.
What if he hasn't been being a great guy? Right?
That's what I'm saying.
So now you
So ask him what's wrong with him. Ask him what's going on. But don't sound like his mother. You know what I'm saying?
So, okay, how do you do that?
Get it out. Get it out. Get it out. Get it out.
You know, because
be a woman. You are a woman, but you know, that's what the femininity
Be
is.
a woman.
That's what the femininity is.
Listen, this is the second time somebody just said something about me being a woman today.
Either both of you, be a woman. Like, come on, man.
You, though?
Like, what does that mean?
I can't tell y'all what a woman is. Y'all are
To
women.
you.
You just
to
told
us to be
one.
it.
Meaning, be assertive and say it with your chest. What's going on? How you feel? That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, but soft though, right? Say it real
Yeah.
soft and a little tone. Don't
Listen, you don't have to coddle the man. You know what I'm saying?
You sure?
I
I'm
think
telling you.
sometimes
Listen,
they
just
need
speak.
it.
That man grown, you grown. Just speak.
You know,
Don't curse or yell at him because you're not going to get no response.
You ever had a conversation with somebody and you just feel like they intentionally disagreeing or intentionally trying not to understand?
Oh, yes.
That's when I start yelling. I do start off regular.
Yes.
But then when I feel like I done repeat the same thing multiple times,
And
that's
someone's
when
committed to
I
misunderstanding you.
get frustrated. And now I'm screaming because I feel like you're hell bent on misunderstanding.
See, some people just
or not taking accountability, right?
Right.
And I am in a place now to where I'm no longer like really trying. Like we speak very broadly on this podcast, but in my personal life, I am no longer trying to force people to take accountability. Right? That is not my job.
Right.
And I don't want nobody trying to force me to take accountability for shit either. We should all take accountability, right? And do the things that we know people expect of us. Right? You know, especially in a relationship, you know people have expectations.
Right.
Your partner has expectations.
This is my first time ever hearing women say that.
What?
Accountability. We should take it. That's
You've never heard a woman say she should take accountability.
Always be supportive.
Terry, you lying. Don't get on here.
telling you, man. Y'all avoid accountability like the Matrix, man. Like,
It's not true. Because
I'm telling you, man.
What does accountability look like to you?
Own your
What
shit.
Was it?
Own your shit. Listen, if we're together, it's all about correction. You can correct me, adjust me, and I can do the same for you. It's about respect. Own your shit, and we're going to be all right.
So you feel like women never own their shit?
I feel like men never own their shit.
Sometimes.
I've never been with a man who actually
see?
like took accountability.
See what that was?
I feel like it's just.
You see what that was?
What?
That was a protest to the protest. You see what I'm saying?
Because I do get on. Let me tell you.
She asked about the women. He said, I feel like men. She asked about the women.
Hold on. That is something that I'm working on, right? Not allowing other people's what they're doing or their emotions to affect mine, right? Or like trying to stay even keeled. So if I'm asking, if I feel like I've always been men want you to take accountability for your bullshit, but they will never, like even with cheating, right? Okay. You can ask them 1,000 times, hey, you already know, right? Did you do this? You know this girl? They lying till the bitch come knock on the door. So you never.
And the bitch standing right there. She AI. That's not even a real bitch right there. Close the door.
Yeah, they will never take accountability. So I feel like collectively men are requiring something from women that they never offer.
I strongly disagree. I had a conversation with one of my boys the other day about this, and we both said the same thing. Like I've noticed that men actually have been taking full accountability for their actions lately. Even with men
Today?
hold each other.
You talking about today?
All together. Like men hold men accountable. When you do some goofy shit, men be like, "Hey, yeah, you're right, bro." You know, sometimes when you talking to one of your
So why you don't hold that guy accountable that I mentioned?
They don't hold each other accountable.
Not for real. All right, you know what? What I will say, like in the 90s, black men could be bad fathers and they would still have homeboys. But I feel like now,
No, you're not taking care of your kids, niggas.
niggas ain't fucking with you if you don't take care of your kids. That is something y'all do hold each other accountable about.
That's a fact.
And I think it's because we grew up without absentee parent. A lot of us grew up with an absentee father. So black men are more holding each other more accountable for that. So I will agree there. But outside of that, when it comes to cheating and shit like that, y'all don't hold each other accountable for that.
That's the thing. That's the thing.
And then,
Listen to thing.
You, girl. Y'all just give warning.
No,
y'all don't
listen.
really sit the man down and say, "Hey, you fucking up."
That's
dog.
no. I'm telling you. I'm around the men. I'm telling you what we say.
okay.
You might say your mom.
No, I'm around the men. Listen, if you got a dude who's your homeboy and he's cheating, like you said,
Right.
right?
I'm about to scoot in. Go ahead. I'm listening.
If he know your woman, right? And he like her, like, oh, I like her for you. She's a sweet woman. Trust me, he's going to be like, hey, bro, you fucking up something. You fucking up a good thing. You fucking up. But a lot of niggas have reasoning like, man, I'm doing it because of this. She don't give me no attention at home.
But you're not going to not fuck with a nigga because he a cheater. You're not going to stop being cool with
Will you?
What?
Will you stop fucking with your homegirl? Because she...
Absolutely. My friends do not
The nigga who
cheat.
cheating with you.
Man, please.
Absolutely. Well, first of all, I would be appalled to hear that my friend is cheating.
Yeah, we do not accept.
What are you talking about? That is crazy.
What camera?
Black women don't cheat.
All right. Brothers don't cheat either. But no, all jokes aside though. Listen. Back to accountability.
Mm-hmm.
Own your shit and we gonna be all right. That's it.
Everybody.
That's it. Just own your shit.
The question was women. And I'm telling you from a man's response. Own your shit and we'll be all right. Same thing for the brothers. Men do hold men accountable when they fucking up.
So, okay, if masculinity is not in crisis, it obviously we said it's like it's changing, right?
Yeah. It's in the red.
More, and then also you have more men like having emotional intelligence.
Mm-hmm.
But Tammy, do you think women are actually ready for emotional, intelligent men?
Like,
why
you
you know what you want? Why you know what I want?
I don't think oftentimes, no, women are not ready, but that's because they're not used to it. You know, they're not used to it. I'll give you something. I'll give you a little something for that. All right. And then we're quick to call them sassy when they are displaying
It's just
emotionally
internet
intelligent.
You sassy.
Yeah,
That's just
but
random men. That's not for like men in my day-to-day life. A random man on the internet rambling, like some men have said some of the worst things to me on the internet. And
they're
I'm
behind
like,
their
dog,
phone.
I could be your sister, your mom. Like, what if somebody else is disrespecting your mom the same way you're doing me right now?
right.
For no reason, just like unwarranted, unsolicited
It's the internet.
disrespect.
Right.
It's the
Right?
internet.
Yeah, but that is a small sample size of how these men are probably in their real lives. Like,
But that's not
I feel like the internet is just
that's
complete-
not emotional intelligence though. That's just disrespectful as.
The internet is just
No,
a safe
she
space.
talks
for
about
people.
sassy. Like women pop off quick.
Right.
I don't expect men to just be popping off quick. You know what I'm saying? And writing me a paragraph and they don't know me. Like,
Yeah.
so what's happening?
Go to work.
Could be a bot.
Go chop wood. That one nigga, like we talk, whoever he is, we need him on the show because I just want to touch him. That man with that good hair looking like
And you be eating fruit and chopping wood.
chopping wood, biting in the watermelons and be dripping.
Yeah,
in his
that's
face.
good. That's very nice.
Go chop wood.
That's what
I
internet.
like niggas who
That nigga
chop
ain't
wood.
chopping wood every day. I'm
Excuse me,
telling you.
stop saying niggas. I like men who chop wood. Okay.
Yeah, but I mean,
That's just what.
I don't know if we are ready for a truly emotional emotionally intelligent man, but that's because half the time we not.
I can have a
Totally.
good response to that.
Go ahead, let's hear it.
If a woman have never experienced that, meaning forget a relationship, if she never seen her father be an emotionally intelligent man to her mother, or an uncle to an aunt, or maybe a boyfriend to a sister, she says she wants that, but when she gets it, it can be a little bit too much. You know, oh, damn, this man really communicates. You know, he thinks, he processes his thoughts. He cycles through all the emotions, you know, and then he's coming to me. He's shooting from the hip, like, boom. That can be too much for somebody that never had that. You know what I'm saying? You ask for that, but you never had another man to use as a measuring tool as to what that is. When you get it, it's like, whoa, this is too much. You know, so they might deflect or run, like, I don't want to talk about it right now. It could be too much. It could be overwhelming. You know what I'm saying?
Let me tell you what I do. As soon as I find like I'm talking to a man who has a very strong emotional intelligence, I use ChatGPT to get me through those conversations.
Y'all text.
Listen, I'll write down I'll write down my feelings, and then I'll go to ChatGPT and I'll say, please write this more eloquently for me.
But is that emotional intelligent though? That's
But
not,
I'm just saying, like,
she's scared of it.
no, I'm not.
you don't know what to say.
I ain't scared of nothing, but I know what to say, but sometimes I can't get the words out correctly. So ChatGPT.
Why would it be a wrong way?
Right. Just speak how you
So
feel.
recently, one of my
ChatGPT don't help y'all express better?
I never
don't
use that
use
before.
Oh, I use that shit all the
So I absolutely
time.
don't, because if ChatGPT is formulating your thoughts, when are you?
It's not formulating my thoughts. It's just displaying it in a better way.
It's finessey, because when you got to have an actual conversation with this person, like, bitch,
You was just.
But it's just it's my thoughts.
Right.
It's just said better.
I
So
don't know. My homegirl, she read some shit her baby daddy sent her, and I said, put what you said to him in ChatGPT and see what it gives you.
Yeah.
It gave his exact text message.
so he just had ChatGPT respond for him.
Yes.
That's not what I
He
did.
basically put her text in there and then gave a ChatGPT response.
That's different. That's different. I'll write my own message and then I'll say make this.
They would revise it.
Yeah, revise.
We gonna edit that part out. We don't want niggas to know you use ChatGPT.
Niggas already using it.
To communicate with somebody?
No, I haven't. I don't even have the app on my phone.
A lot of people do. You'll be surprised how many people are using
Have a
it
conversation?
to communicate their thoughts more eloquently. Yes.
That's not you.
I think you go like that. We're definitely digressing as a people if we're going to use AI in that way.
They're using AI for everything.
Yeah, but not to have day-to-day conversations. I'm not using AI. Like, not to formulate a response to somebody saying something to me. I'm not. Even to say it different. Like, I'm going to say it how it's going to be authentically me and my thoughts and my words when I say it.
Me too.
You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like then you still got to have a real conversation with this person. So it could sound eloquent via text, but then you having a conversation with them. I'm like, who the fuck is that?
It's not. I don't think. I had to show you an example.
Yeah, I need an example.
So it's not like they're changing. It's the same sentence. It's just worded in a way that it could be understood better. Maybe the way I'm saying it, like.
So you use it to articulate that.
Yeah, like we are flawed in communication. You know that, right? Even just on this podcast today, there's things that we've said that may be misconstrued between just the three of us. And sometimes using AI will help it come across better.
I mean,
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. You gotta send me an example.
I'll send you an example. I did it last night.
Yeah.
I try to talk and text how I read. You know what I'm saying?
So you be Geechee?
No, how I read.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Them boys about the bombers in it. That's
We're about to blow us up.
Yeah. You talk like that, yeah, oh gosh.
I definitely do that.
I get slow down.
So, are you in therapy?
Yes, ma'am. I am.
You be
I said that
to the
with
lady?
confidence.
How long
Yes.
you been in therapy?
Consistently, about 9 months. 9 months strong.
So what was the trigger to go to therapy? Because I feel like that is probably what we women work on their little things, right? We are working on ourselves.
Right.
Every day, like you know what I'm saying? I reflect first thing in the morning. I think about the previous day. You know what I'm saying? And then what I could have done different. If I had a situation, like most of my days have been stupid nowadays, but
Yeah.
you know, I just do a lot of, and the shrooms also have you having a lot of introspective thinking, you know, talking to yourself, having a lot of conference calls with yourself, picking through your own mental health.
Yes,
So what triggered you to go to therapy?
What triggered me to go to therapy was me being uncertain about me being the greatest version of myself for me. You know, if I can't be that for me, I can't be that for nobody else. So that was my trigger.
And how has it been going?
Great, great. I'm learning to express myself freely without wondering how that may make the person feel. One thing I learned in therapy is to never make other people's problems become your problem. Yes. Because
What do you mean?
me, myself, my therapist said that I can be a people pleaser, right? Sometimes I can overextend myself for others. And, you know, even though I want to say no to somebody, I'll be like, okay, yeah, I'll do it. Because I don't want to disappoint the
Did you
person.
do that today?
No.
With this podcast?
No, ma'am.
Okay.
I didn't think, when she called me, that was just let me think, okay, do I have
Because
something
we
to
do be last minute
No.
the hell out of
So
people.
wait, when I came over your house like 2 weeks ago and I ate that food that your aunt made, was you just being a people pleaser? Because you could have
No.
kept that meal.
No. No. What I mean by
not
that,
care about
Did-
taking nobody's food, girl.
Did
Shut
your
up.
aunt cook today?
I got two aunts that live in the city, and one cook all the time, one don't cook as much.
Okay.
My cousin Candace do all the cooking over there at the house.
Okay.
But what was I saying?
No,
People pleasing.
People pleasing.
What I mean by that is, you know, let's say if you say, "Hey, can you take me to the airport?"
You love somebody,
Right.
you take them to the airport.
I know I want to say no. I want to say no. I don't want to do it. And I'll just be like, all right, I got you. What time your flight leave? But really, I really just want to say no. But I'll say yeah just because you call me, and I'll just make sure I get you there on time. But now I'm learning I can say no and not feel bad about it. You know what? I
So
can't
you
do it.
do you think you were saying yeah because you expect something from that person, like some type of some gratification at some point? Like
No.
why you can't say no?
I just used to like to be there for people, you know? I just used to like to be there for people to the point where it would inconvenience me. And I'm like, damn, I gotta get I gotta get them by the airport by 2, knowing I gotta
Kevin
do
be
this by
like,
3. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm learning,
No,
man.
yeah.
I'm learning now that
No,
I can say
selfish.
no
It's
confidently and
Yeah.
not care about it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I learned that in therapy.
I had to learn, like, because you will deplete yourself that
That's a
way.
fact.
No
That's
is
a
a
fact.
complete sentence.
Absolutely.
No period. And you
And
don't have
people know
to
where
explain.
come to get yes.
Yeah.
It's almost like they just pop up. Like, you know I'm going to say yes, so that's why you calling me. But I'm going to surprise you today, bitch. No.
I mean, it could be different things other than just asking for a favor. It could be
Right.
like, hey, I'm having a housewarming. I remember one week, somebody invited me to a housewarming, a baby shower, a kickback, a promoter friend of mine had an event, and then someone asked me to help them move. All in 1 week. And unfortunately for myself, I tried to make each one of those things
A priority.
damn near kill myself.
Did you go to all of them?
Nope. But I felt bad because I didn't make it to one of it. You know
Oh,
what
you
I'm
have
saying?
FOMO?
Yeah. So I was like, you know what, man,
I
can't
never
make
had that
it.
problem. I don't think I ever
I
had
can't
that
make
problem.
it. I can't make it.
I'll just say no with love.
I'm
I
learning
do it
that.
now. Yeah.
I'm learning that. I'm learning
Text
not
back.
to care.
Hey, I can't make it.
Call me for money and see what happens. No with love. I'll tell people, like, you know, especially if someone's close and I know it's urgent, I'm like, exhaust every other option and then circle back.
God damn.
No, you got to get off my phone.
That's
You're
cruel.
terrible.
That is cruel.
Like, go
But
ask
you'll
for-
get it. You'll get it. I'll give it to you. But you need to try every other possible avenue first, you know? The fuck?
Okay.
I want to play a quick game, right, before we
Okay.
get up out of here. So, it's just a couple questions, and
Okay.
you have to tell us if it's masculine or not, basically.
Okay.
Wearing pink.
That's masculine, man. I love pink.
All right.
Pink, soft pink, mauve. You know, anything on that color spectrum.
Do you
of that
feel
color.
like, I don't think clothes, I mean, like a color, there's like no,
Limitation.
yeah.
I don't think so.
But I don't know if I put my baby
into-
boy in pink though.
I wouldn't put a baby boy in pink. Not at that point. Not until later.
I wonder why. That's something else we
There's
gotta
some fly
unpack.
pink out there though.
Yeah.
For baby
the clothes
boys,
don't make
you don't really
man,
see a lot of baby boy pink
I mean, you
stuff.
don't,
You
but
don't,
why
you don't.
would we do
Yeah,
it
I
as a
wouldn't do
grown
it as a
man, but
baby.
not as a baby? That's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
unpack that part. Crying during a movie.
That's masculine. I have cried during the movie. I made a Facebook
What
post
movie?
about that the other day. You know what movie I cried on? I don't care how hard you think you is. This movie will make you cry. A Time to Kill with Samuel L. Jackson.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That one is,
Those two white boys raped his daughter.
yeah.
Oh my God, man. Listen.
No.
Every time. I can't watch that movie all the way through, boy.
I remember I went to see A Best Man Holiday with my ex-boyfriend, and we was in the movie theater, and he kept on looking at me. I was like, "You straight?"
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah.
Like he was hard down staring at the sky. He couldn't keep them tears from falling. That movie was
Yeah,
sad.
crying during the movie. That's masculine, yeah.
Paying for a first date.
That's masculine. Absolutely.
Yeah, so y'all bitches, stop going in your pocketbooks. I'm like, why are you going in your purse?
You know, some women,
pay for some
you know
shit.
what a woman told me? They say they do that because that's setting up the play.
Oh, okay, yeah. The real gold diggers do trick first.
You know?
But I'm not paying
But some
for
men
first
are
date.
offended by that.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
What about
Leave a tip or something. That's cool.
No, I'll leave the tip.
Leave a tip. I shouldn't have to
First
ask
date?
you.
Don't walk in dark alleys, bitch. That's the tip. Being a stay-at-home mom. No, being a stay-at-home dad. I'm sorry. I'm so used to saying mom.
All right. Before I say, I got to put that one in context because I'm a dad now, right? And I didn't have a full understanding of what it was like to be a parent, because kids is a lot, a lot, and I'm gonna have to say masculine. I'm telling you, because people think, oh, it's a baby. No, you can go home. That's crazy. I made a Facebook post about this too. You can be having a mental breakdown. Kids don't know nothing about none of that. They're gonna come to you, Daddy, Mama,
Now.
I want a popsicle. Take me to the park. I want to go to the trampoline park. I want to go to the pool. You'd be like, if you know the day I had, you wouldn't ask me for nothing.
I'm about to stroke out, and you want to go to the
Stay-at-home
park.
mom means
I'm telling
like your woman is working and a stay-at-home dad. Your woman is working and you're at home with the kid. That's masculine.
That can be masculine as well, yes. I'm telling you, because kids is a lot.
Interesting.
Yeah. Because that's a duty within itself, taking care of kids at the house. It takes a lot.
So asking for emotional reassurance.
Very masculine. Yes. Because men are very emotional. You know, we were taught when we were kids, oh, be tough, hold it in, don't cry, don't express yourself. And now you got men that are grown adults not knowing how to properly express himself to his
Regulate
woman.
the
You
emotions.
see what I'm saying? And so he keeps everything inside. You know, he internalizes his emotions, how he feel.
And then everything comes out as anger. Every emotion comes out as anger.
But that's only if his top done exploded. You see what I'm saying? But the trick to it is providing a safe space for a brother to be emotional. If you provide that, you wouldn't have no problem with him communicating or expressing himself.
And how do
his
we
emotions.
provide that?
You provide that by being a good listener, and also by being a good listener, also by reaffirming him as he's communicating. You know, letting him know how much you appreciate him. Appreciation go a long way with men, a long way. Men don't really care about love like that. Respect and appreciation.
Don't
Love
care.
comes
They
second to
don't
all
want to
that.
be loved. They want to be
care
appreciated
about
and
that.
respected.
Men, you love the kids. Men want respect. Love will come from that. I'm telling you.
Taking longer than your girl to get dressed.
That can be very feminine.
You
feminine.
be doing that?
No, I listen.
You're
When I'm in the
here.
shower, I know what I'm putting on when I get out the shower. Like I already be thinking about that, you know. And then men don't gotta do all the other aesthetics to get himself together. You know, sometimes our
So
women.
you saying women are ugly?
No. I understand women got to take time to enhance their beauty, you know. y'all got to get right.
What about meditating or journaling?
That can be a mixture of both. That could be a mixture of both, in my opinion.
You don't write shit down?
No.
It's androgynous, is what you're saying.
Somewhat, yes, because I compartmentalize everything. Like, okay, I know I got to do this, I got to do that, I got to do that, I got to do that. I don't have to write it down for me. And I don't.
You be forgetting shit.
I'm about to say, do you actually be executing? Because a lot of y'all niggas is unmedicated. Y'all need ADHD medicine.
I'm very organized and punctual. You see, I got here one time.
Yeah, you was.
You're right. You're absolutely
Here on
right.
time. We was late.
Letting your woman take the lead in bed.
In bed? Mm-hmm. Very masculine. We want that. Yes, because men like to be desired as well. Yes. We don't always want to be, not all the time, we don't always want to be the one to make the first move. Sometimes, come over here. Yeah, come over here.
And
That's
what
a
if
fact.
what if your man be like, I don't feel like it today, Tam?
Give me that dick.
God damn.
It's like, I'm joking.
How you feel about that? If he said, I don't feel like it today.
Listen,
I want to know why.
I have had, like, this wasn't a boyfriend. I never been turned down by, like, a boyfriend.
I hear this, right.
But somebody I was fucking with, and he told me he wants to be alone tonight.
He wants some me time.
And I didn't talk to him
Alone?
anymore.
Damn, the man
That
can't
was
have
it.
no me time?
Hell no.
That was-
Because what that means is you're not going to always feel like the person you fucking with. You do it sometimes because they want to, right? Mm-hmm. So you mean to tell me you only going to fuck with me when you feel like it? Like, that's not
What's wrong with that?
That don't mean that.
How? That means if I don't fuck, okay, obviously I fucked with you and I didn't feel like it at some point.
That was a personal
Right?
choice.
You could say that. That's, to me, I hate when people be like, well, you chose to do that. Because relationships is always give and take and people choosing and making sacrifices. So, no, you can't tell me you feel like being alone tonight because you think when you call me tomorrow when you feel like me, I'm going to just come over there?
But you can't
It's
say you feel
over
like being
with.
alone?
It's not if I like somebody, I'm not just trying to just, we don't even have to have sex. We could just, I like to be alone with somebody.
What? That's you.
Yeah. I know,
That's,
so that's
but what if he
I'm saying.
feel like, what if he's saying, hey, not tonight, or I need some time to myself, so he can
Then
be.
say it like that. He just
Oh,
like, I
so
want
it's
to be
how-
alone. I want to be alone tonight.
What if he had like something
Some health
heavy
help.
on,
Yeah,
heavy
that's what
on
I
his
said.
mind?
That nigga was
Or
going to fuck somebody else, man.
Oh,
It's okay. And
gosh.
listen, and here's the thing. Listen, and here's the thing. You can do that, right? I am not somebody you could just brush off like that. Like, you can't do that to me. So I'm not holding a grudge against him. Like, I still talk to him when I see him and shit like that, but I stopped fucking with him.
That's crazy.
just because he wanted to be alone one night?
That's crazy.
Yes.
The man wanted some
absolutely.
time. Maybe he didn't feel like it was fair to you, for him to be in that space around you.
Maybe he felt like he didn't deserve your energy that night because of something he was going through mentally.
What if it was some health issues?
Child.
What if it was? He just
That's
found out some bad news.
No, he had the hurt break out. Good.
God damn. It could have been mental health.
You toxic.
It could have been mental health.
Nigga had a breakout.
He got it from
Thank
somewhere.
you for saving my life.
God damn.
Right. Nigga can't even have a bad day.
Man.
Alone.
It was a Friday night. Quit playing in my face. And then, like, any time after that, you was on my nuts if I had some.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? So it's when I took my energy completely away from him because I know, first of all, this is community dick. Okay, let's
God
just
damn.
this person.
All right, set up the play. Set up the story.
This is so community dick, and this is just I was doing some shit because sometimes I get bored if I'm single. Okay, so yeah, like I know this person, so I know how he moves.
Mm-hmm.
So you maybe it would have been better if he said no, I'm having somebody else over tonight. Maybe I would have taken to that more. I don't know.
You would have accepted that?
You would have accepted that more than I want to be alone tonight?
I feel like that. I
had some
really feel
trust
like
issues.
that.
Why would you accept that more? Because now that feels like now you're choosing somebody over me. That's a problem to me.
But I still feel like you lied and chose somebody over me, which is why you don't have access to me.
But
no
what if
more.
it's
Go
not a
keep
lie?
doing that.
But what if it's not a lie?
If I call that dude, because I took my energy from him, I bet you I can call him every single. It's when they think they got some type of control. So I took the control back. You can't fuck with
Y'all
me
was
no
in
more.
competition with one another?
That's what it sounds like.
I wasn't in competition. I wasn't in
That
competition.
man just wanted some me time and you ghosted him.
Child, on a
That's
Friday
crazy.
night, boy, fuck you. Go and have your me time. And you can't never talk to me no time.
That's crazy.
No more.
That man gonna spin the block.
All right. Do you say I love you? What about saying I love you to your male friends?
That has been hard for me, but I do love my male friends. I love all of them.
But telling them is hard. Why?
You just was saying like one of your homeboys has been calling y'all and telling y'all how he love y'all.
When he drunk.
Yeah, when he drunk.
Oh.
But maybe that just allows him to be more vulnerable.
No, that's dangerous. Because
You might get fucked.
no, don't call me when you're intoxicated. Be like, hey, bro, I love you, bro. What you about to do? You about to jump off a bridge?
No,
No. What you about to do? But to answer the question, that's masculine. That's masculine. That's very.
But why do
masculine.
you have trouble with it?
Because I was never around men who said that to other men growing up. You know, even the men didn't growing up. My father, fortunately for me, my father told me as a kid he loved me. But a lot of men in the community didn't tell other adolescents that they loved them, and I didn't hear other men tell other men that they loved them. So that was always hard for me.
I get it.
So it's easy for me to tell my child
But
I love her.
I challenge you all men listening, if you listen to the show, tell your friends you love them.
I love y'all, man. I love each and every last one of you guys, man.
Hey, man. See? I love that. I love that. I tell our listeners every day, every episode, I tell them I love them because some people don't hear it.
It's a fact. I actually have friends that told me that their parents never told them that they loved them.
Exactly. You know,
Yes.
some people never hear it. They
I'm like,
just
wow.
would love for their mama just to say, I love you. You know?
Yeah.
So that's
Grown
why I
men,
tell
they
them,
be like,
because
man,
if
my
you ain't
mama
going to hear
never
it
told me
nowhere
that.
else, you're going to hear it on We Talk
I don't just
Bad.
be telling people I love them because my love comes with action. I can't just frivolously tell just random people, I love y'all. Because
You can start with me.
'Cause you
Tell me.
don't.
You can tell me.
Yeah, because
start
I
with
don't know people, right? And it's like my love does not really come with conditions either. Like real love does not come with conditions. So I can't just use that word with a bunch of people that I don't know, because the minute you disappoint them, they will turn on you, and they never loved you. You know what I'm saying? The minute you do or say something they don't like, they turn it on you. So did you ever love me for real? Or the minute they say or do something to you, like, it's fuck you. I'll really be quick to tell people I love, fuck them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I can't really get into it with strangers like that. I absolutely appreciate everybody, though. Have a lot of gratitude and thanks for everybody, but I am a real lover girl, like for real, for real. And I be like in my feelings about shit.
Yeah.
So if I feel like slighted after I said I
She
love
got that
you,
hard shell on the
yes.
outside.
Oh,
You know what
I'm
I'm
She
saying?
a very marshmallow on the inside.
Yes,
That's
very.
See, I like to think that I
Very.
walk around with God's loving me every day, and I want to display that in every day. And that's why I tell people I love them, because that's what we're supposed to exhibit.
Yeah,
with
but I'm
everyone.
gonna display it. I ain't gonna say it. I'm gonna do.
You
got
gotta
to
do both.
Yeah,
you know?
I'm gonna do the things to let you know I love you, and that is because of how I was raised. My mama never was just giving out hugs and saying I love you, but you knew she loved you by the things
How they provide
for you.
how
Yeah.
she shows up for you. Absolutely, just raw love.
But then you got to look at what they heard versus what they didn't hear.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying?
That's a whole
Did their
nother
parents
episode.
tell them,
Right.
I love you? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I think hearing it is important.
Very
No,
important.
it is.
Very
It is.
important.
It is important.
That's
All right,
right.
I'll see y'all for
backing it up
today.
with
I love
action.
y'all. Y'all right here.
We love you too.
And
y'all thought y'all had got some love from AJ for a second. Nope.
let me tell y'all experience this love is gonna make you a better person. I'm telling you, I create gods.
Hey.
All right.
All right.
Amen. Amen. Do we
right.
have a last? No. Oh, Terry, tell everybody where they can find you, follow you, support you, all the things.
Great. My name is Terry. You can find me on Instagram at I am so Charleston. At I am so Charleston. IAMCHARLESTON.
You live out the
We
soul.
from the West.
I said so.
Yeah.
IAMSOCHARLESTON.
There you go.
Shame. Anyway, y'all.
It's all good.
If y'all enjoyed this episode, y'all tune in every Thursday on the Black Effect iHeartRadio app. And Kevin Hart, we need to check because he loved the tequila. Okay, I've been buying that shit.
What is it?
I can't pronounce it. It's the Kevin Hart tequila. Reposado.
Y'all, did you
smooth.
tell them your name?
Oh, yeah, it's AJ Holiday 2.0 on Instagram. Kick it, Tam.
Y'all, it's official TamBam on Instagram. Remember, speak now.
And lastly, I just want to say I am very proud of you both. I see the progress, and only God knows what He has in store for y'all.
Amen. Thank you. We appreciate that.
Last. Oh, it's not last.
Yeah.
Speak now. Thank you for
And
speaking
never
now.
hold your accountability.
Own it.
Deuces.
Fuck that shit.